53-year-old SEPTA, which serves 3.5 million riders a year out of Trenton, is the nation's 5th largest overall transit system.
Nearly 5,000 workers have been without a contract now for 7 months.
We have been negotiating for about 2 years.
Management wants workers to pay more to keep their current health care, and the rank and file says they want parity with management when it comes to pensions.
Hourly employees want the opportunity to contribute fully to a personal pension plan, like supervisors are reportedly allowed.
Managers are allowed to walk away with golden pensions. However, they want to strip the workers to the bare minimum.
Wages, pension, and health care are among the major sticking points.
We don't want to pay any more for our health care than management is paying for theirs.
Negotiations on what were supposed to be lesser items, like bathroom breaks and driver schedules, have proven to be tough to settle.
SEPTA will tell you that there's time in the bus driver's trip for the day to allow them to go to the bathroom. But what they won't tell you that there's not a bathroom at the end of some of these lines.
The union wants better work rules, including more rest time between shifts.
Most people, they work from 9 to 5, you get adequate time to rest. My people don't do that, so we have to fight for those rights.
The safety of us operators are really on the line out there every day.
From the roaches to the rodents, we're working under deplorable conditions.
Somebody has to draw their line in the sand and say, yo, this is enough.
Talks resumed again around 9:30 this morning here at the Sheraton after hours of negotiations over the weekend resulted in no deal.
Negotiations resumed this morning in Philadelphia with both sides promising to talk all the way up to the deadline.
If no deal is worked out by midnight, some 5,700 operators of the city's bus, trolley, L, and subway lines will walk off the job.
They see what the authority is ready, willing, and able to do to them, and ultimately what we can do to get what we need. When you're stuck with a management structure that really takes advantage of its workers and really takes advantage of the taxpayers, it's something that you have to do.
Do I have the authority to strike?
After tirelessly working to avoid a strike, the threat became a reality at 12:01 Tuesday morning when members of the Transport Workers Union Local 234 walked off the job.
Now, roughly 5,000 union members walked off the job early Tuesday morning.
Buses went off duty. Trolleys and trains came to a screeching halt.
Picket lines are very well manned, and we're dug in.
234! 234! 234! 234! 234! 234!
Anybody who's seen the news, seen the picket lines, they see the solidarity out there amongst the members and the people. It's a testament of the city of brotherly love.
I just have total faith in Willie Brown, our president. I know that he'll do right by us.
When I finish negotiations, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm standing out there with the guys on the picket line. They give me confidence. I feed off of them.
What we want? Contract! What we want it? Yeah!
We're not asking for the stars and the moon, just a fair contract.
When you look at these companies, they take the position that the people up top don't have enough, but the people down the bottom have too much.
They want to take back things that we fought and earned for decades. We're not going backwards.
Right now, everyone is taking this day by day, hour by hour.
No contract, no work! No contract, no work!
We are on day 3 of this SEPTA strike.
These talks continued until around 2 a.m.
234! 234!
Negotiations resumed this morning in Philadelphia with both sides.
SEPTA's bargaining team and high-priced outside lawyers stonewalled contract talks for months prior to the strike. When the strike was called, they didn't utter a word for the first 16 hours.
Still no deal has been reached.
Every time you turn around, they're giving managers raises, pension increases. But whenever it comes to the workers, forget about it.
We give an honest day's work. We move this city.
And we just want to be treated fairly for the work that we're doing.
Local 234's head Willie Brown stated, quote, "Not helpful is asking us to suspend the strike for Election Day. Rather than talking about next week, SEPTA and its board chairman should stop their games and work with us to get a settlement now."
For most people who are in the blue-collar workforce, they understand labor laws and labor rights.
In the labor movement itself, unions are under attack, and we're going to stand up, we're going to fight for our rights.
We have to fight for everything that we get here, because they're constantly taking things away all the time.
Both my husband and myself work here. We really need for this to get right.
We're going to get a fair contract.
The Philadelphia transit strike is over. The bus and rail strike in Philadelphia has ended after workers reached a deal with the Transport Authority.
It's been 6 days since members of TWU began their strike.
SEPTA says it has submitted an entirely new plan at the union's request that would increase the benefits for union members. SEPTA says it also offered wage increases.
We're proud of the fight, proud of the success that we've had, and we hope that our fight inspires.
We also hope to send a message to Washington and the states around the country that you can't come in and just push unions around. We're going to do what's best for our members.
234 strong.
234! 234! 234!